Peace, y'all. I went back and figured out what day I'm on. So I'm on day 7 of my B-Day Chronicles. And I love y'all because y'all have been sending me questions to answer for these videos. So that's a beautiful thing. There's lighting sucks in here. You ain't got no more light. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see if this works. I don't know if that's going to be better. Look, I don't know if that's better. Yeah, that's a little better. I felt like it was dark. It was looking dark. Peace, peace, peace. Okay, so day 7. And what I wanted to talk about today was, what do I know? Somebody was like, you know, if I had the ability to go back and talk to my old me, the young me, what would I say? And the thing that I know for certain at this moment in time is to always be true to yourself. Listen to your intuition. Follow that voice to the end of the road, to the wheels fall off. Your intuition is always going to guide you directly where you need to go. It took a long time, y'all. A long time for me to listen and have faith and trust in what that voice was saying. When I was younger, I would hear it. And I would know and have this knowing that I was supposed to be doing certain things. I wouldn't act upon it though. There would be still certain dynamics that I would jump, because I'm a Leo. And I got a Pisces moon. So some stuff I was just going to jump. But some stuff I would second guess if I had the capability or the ability to walk in that particular dynamic. After a certain amount of time and some trial and error, I definitely got to a space that I trusted. I definitely got to a space where I knew nobody else's voice counted but mine. Let's be clear. Everybody that was trying to tell me what to do, what direction to go with my life, I was like, nah, that might work for you, but it's not going to work for me. What will work for me is what I've seen tried and true. And the more that I trusted that instinct, the more I trusted that hunch, the more I trusted my own squad, okay, the more doors opened, the more opportunities presented itself, the easier it was to navigate this particular life. And it's crazy because then it became a space in the navigation where I realized all this shit's some bullshit. I'm sorry, but that's how I felt. I got to a point where I was like, we're conditioned to chase after things. We're conditioned to think that we have to have a certain type of life. We're conditioned to believe that we have to walk a certain way. And you don't. And everybody can kiss your ass on what it looked like. Listen, you have to be so comfortable in the skin you're in. You have to be so excited about the life that you live. You have to be so in love with yourself and your own journey and how you're navigating. Because if you're not, it's not going to be enjoyable. You're not going to enjoy this journey and the opportunities and the doors and what your life really can be. You're not. You can get caught up in this rat race, this hustle, and it's your attachment to things. what tends to happen is we get attached to the ideal of what our parents want. We get to attach to the ideal of what our family wants. We get attached to the ideal of what everybody else wants for us. But what do we want for ourselves? And I think it was my last video, I'm not sure, where I was talking about, I woke up one day, and this is my mentor fault, but I woke up one day and I was like, this some bullshit. I don't want this life. I done work and bust my ass. Literally, I was working, y'all, hours. And even though it's for my own business, I still was like working unbelievable hours. I would go to bed at like maybe 12, maybe 11, 12 o'clock and get up between 3 and 4 every day. Plus I had a squad of kids and I was doing it and had myself so conditioned that I had to do it. I remember sewing with a broke foot. Listen, because I felt like I didn't need to stumble. Like I couldn't stutter step. I couldn't slow down the process. I couldn't miss out on this money and this bag that I was trying to secure to make sure that my household was good. So I jeopardized my own well-being. I walked on this foot broke for almost, I swear it had already done started rehealing, y'all. By the time I went to the damn emergency room, the doctor was looking at me like, you didn't know that your toe was broke? I was like, no. I said, the only reason I came in is because it was swollen. It felt like I couldn't put it in my shoe. You know, I especially then, I was wearing my heels too. I couldn't get my cute sandals on that day. And because I couldn't get my sandals on, I was like, maybe I should go. And I still drove my kids to daycare. Well, to the nanny at that time. Drove my kids to meet the nanny. And went to the shop. Did something at the shop. And then I decided to go. I think I might even stop and got me something to eat. I might. But I was so conditioned and brainwashed that I had to get in this space where even though the universe was aligning things for me to be abundant, aligning things for me to be successful, I still was chasing. I still was going like so hard that I was compromising who I was and I was compromising my health. I remember I was leaving the emergency room with the big ass boot. Let's be clear. I had a big ass boot on my foot. Yeah. You doing too much. It ain't that serious. It's not that serious. So step back. Really identify what's your truth. What is it that you want to do? What life do you want to live? Does that mean that you're going to be in the country somewhere? Do you want to live in the city? What life do you want? And what will it require? Do you have to have the damn, I don't know. I don't even know what car y'all liking right now. You got to have the Tesla? Do you have to? Not saying that you don't deserve it, because let's be clear. You can open yourself up to receive the things that you need. But do you have to have it? What is it about it? Identify those dynamics. Why are you killing yourself, losing sleep, putting yourself in a certain position in order to so-called have the life? What is it do you need? What kind of house is it that you want? What kind of lifestyle are you trying to set for yourself? And then identify the number. That's on some old other shit. I know. I know we're supposed to be talking about spirit stuff. But I'm telling you, a lot of the times that number be totally different than what y'all think it is. A lot of times y'all be thinking that the number be this outrageous, out of whack number. Now, if it is because you done created all this damn debt and all this other stuff, that's a whole nother story. All right. It's a whole nother story. But If it's because you think that it's going to require more than it does, that's fear stopping you. Nothing's stopping you from jumping up and moving to Montego tomorrow. But COVID might be stopping you. Nothing's stopping you from getting up and moving to Africa tomorrow, next week. Identify what it looks like. Know that you will have everything in alignment. Do a damn reading on it before you go and jump and move anywhere. Y'all better do a reading on it. Make sure you look at your natal chart, because you might be one of them people that ain't supposed to be traveling overseas no damn well. So, I mean, you know, do your due diligence. But overall, what is it that's stopping you? When I woke up that day and I was like, nothing is reflecting who I am. I can honestly say, and one day I'll go through a tour of my house. Maybe it'll be this weekend. The house that I'm in, this ain't even my forever house, but the energy that I have been striving to create within this house, it is a reflection of who I'm evolving into. It is a reflection of what is needed for my tribe. Okay, so is this my forever house? No. Why do I have a forever house? Because we got a big ass family. That's why. We got a big ass family. It ain't enough damn room. It ain't enough room for everybody. It ain't. But I know what that number look like, and it's a lot more attainable. I could damn get up and leave and never come back tomorrow. Tomorrow, let's be clear. And be okay with it. And be okay. Know that the universe will align. Know that everything will align for my highest good. Know that everything will be in play. Know that all the dynamics that I need will be taken care of. Know that my babies will eat every day. Because for me, life has gotten to a space. And sometimes me and my mate get in a conversation about this, because sometimes I think I have lived a very full life at a very young age. I've been able to experience a lot of things that a lot of people have not even got to yet. So I'm at this age where I'm 40 something. I'm like, shit, I done did everything I want to do. It ain't shit left. People be asking me what I want for my birthday. I don't have anything that I want. There's nothing that I want. Right now, the only thing I can say that I truly want is my forever house. Because I want to be in the country. And even with that, I know that that's just a hop, skip, and a jump, literally. That's just me saying, okay, let's go look for a house. For real, for real. That's just me, like, making the commitment to go ahead and do it. But outside of that, I haven't lived my life with any regrets. Every experience I truly, I adore. Every experience that I've had in my life, I adore. I appreciate it. The good and the challenging ones. The good ones and the challenging ones. Every relationship has been a wonderful teacher for me. Every relationship has pushed me into the next part of who I am, the next evolution of who I am. And it's crazy because when you're going through the chaos and the confusion, when you're going through whatever, the breakups or, the highs of the relationships, you don't see what it's doing. You don't see how it's cultivating you. Now I see how it cultivates me. Now I understand why it's there. Now I understand the purpose of that person coming in my life. Even if it was just to bless me with the being that I created. I had to become that portal to open up and bring this wonderful, amazing spirit into the world. And I have plenty of them. Lord knows. But being in a space where you can walk and say, I don't regret shit. Listen, I need y'all to be in a space that every day you wake up and you say, this is what I want to do. Even if it's just to live the best life that you can live. Do it. Nothing's stopping you. You want to open a business? Do it. What's stopping you? You want you a baby? Do it. Ain't nothing stopping you. Somebody is willing to give you a baby. Let's be clear. Okay? You want to be in a relationship? Do it. Ain't nobody stopping you but you. Ain't nobody stopping you but you. Whatever it is, just do it. Like, stop being your own worst enemy. Stop being the blockage. Stop being your own damn devil. I'm just saying. Stop being your own damn devil. Because I hear a lot of times people not, doing what they want to do or living the life that they want to live. And it's because of their own fear. It's because of their own conditioning. It's because of their own trauma. Your mama did something to you when you was 5 or 7 or 15 or 25. I don't give a damn. That was her. That was her brokenness. Why are you still carrying that, baby? Why are you still carrying that? Why are you still holding on to energy and you know that you are the generational curse breaker? You on this journey for a reason. You in this mission for a reason. You decided to get up and stand fully in your power for a reason. Stand in it. Stop second guessing that. This is the time for you to really say, I want to live like there's no tomorrow. I want to live like there's no tomorrow. I don't want to go to bed and feel like I missed out on something. I don't want to go to bed with sadness or anger or grief. Quit letting people steal your joy. Give them the middle finger. Tell them to kiss your ass. Tell them whatever you want to tell them. You can give them love too. You can give them a smile. Y'all know I'm I don't want to be like, tell them to kiss your... No, you ain't got to do all of that. But I am saying, quit allowing people to steal the best part of your day. Quit allowing people to try to trigger you back into your old self and your old patterns and your old behavior. I just went through that recently. Like, oh, you talking to me like I'm the old me. You talking to me like I'm the old me. You about to get the old me, but I'm a breathe. I'm a breathe. I'm gonna count to 10. I'm gonna get it together, cause that old me was ready to come out. The old me was ready to come out, and I was like, no, you still, you want me, okay? You want me to connect and be attached to who I once was. You want me to be triggered. And if I do that, then I'm allowing you to steal this part of my day. Every moment of my day need to be filled with joy. Every moment of my day need to be filled with happiness. It makes me a better person. It keeps me in a high vibrational space so I can keep manifesting the best things in life. You got to be in a space that y'all stop, like, put your blinders on. Put earplugs. I swear I lost my headphones. I'm buying me some tonight. Because when I used to walk around with my headphones in, listening to my damn Miss Hicks, and when I'm listening to who else? All of the ET, all of my positive motivational people. Listen to the power of now. When I'm listening to my shit, I'm walking around with a smile permanently glued on my face, because you're not going to affect this energy, this vibration I'm in. You can't do that. So, y'all know I be going all in the sidebars getting drinks. Look, I start on one topic and ended up on something totally different. But I'm saying that all to just say, just live your life, baby. Quit allowing your parents to dictate what this looks like for you. Quit allowing your mate to dictate what your life look like for you. Quit allowing your kids to dictate the way your life look like for you. You got umpteen kids, but you want a two-seater? Go get your damn two-seater. Go get your convertible two-seater. Be like, I don't know where all of y'all going. I guess you're never going to go anywhere with me. No, I'm just playing. You better have 2 cars. But I'm saying, live your life. Do what is best for you. Because when you are happy, it radiates from you. It's a domino effect. When you are in the right vibration, when you are in the right frequency, when you are in the right space, everybody gets a piece of that love. You don't even have to do nothing for them. They're going to feel that joy. They're going to feel that energy. You are going to touch their life and you don't even know it. Miss No Filter, I'm getting my two-seater. Call my uncle today, like, you got my car ready yet? You ain't got my car ready? Come pick my car up. The hell. It's gonna be me and the baby. Ain't nobody else riding. It's just me and the baby. Everybody else. Did you get on the bus? Did you ride the bus today? Live your best life, though. Live your best life. Be very intentional. Create your goal list. That's some business stuff. I am putting a business workshop together. I always have people asking me to help them establish their business, especially with online stuff. So I am going to put a workshop together. I'm in the process of creating a workbook and all of that. Y'all know I like tools. So I'm in the process of creating that stuff to get to put it together because I want to execute it a certain way. So I can show you some of the things that I've used on not only on social media, but just in general throughout this journey. I've been in business by myself for over 20 years. Over 20 years. I don't even want to count no more how long I've been in business. And it's always been a beautiful journey. It's always been a beautiful journey. But a big part of that, y'all, was me. A big part of that was me knowing that anything is possible. Me knowing that I am damn limitless. Listen, limitless. I know that when I was younger, there were things that I didn't even understand the way that I understand. I didn't understand the alchemy then the way that I understand it now. But listen, I still had that power of attraction, the law of attraction in my mind, where I knew like, okay, if this is what I'm going to do. My mama always told me to set them 10 goals for the day. What you doing? Are you waking up every day and doing your top 10? I need to do 10 things towards my business. I need to do 10 things that I want to accomplish in my life. If it's making a phone call, if it's researching, listen, it's not hard. It's not. It's simple as shit. It's simple. It's so simple. A lot of times we're just not disciplined enough. We're not invested enough. Okay? We ain't committed to our own growth. I'm just saying. So, do the thing. Live your life. Don't let anybody get in the way. Don't let anybody dictate what that looks like for you. Stand in it and stand in it firmly. Don't worry about nobody else. It's your life. You realize that. It is your life. Ain't nobody got an answer to it but you. So, you need to do what you need to do. Stop waiting for everybody's validation. Stop waiting for approval. Stop waiting for somebody to say that it's okay for you to do this. Stop looking for it to be a certain way, for the perfect moment. Oh, if I hear that one more time. I'm just waiting for it. No, there is no perfect moment. If ancestor or spirit told you to go, take your ass on. I got people that I swear I done did consults for, and I swear every time in they consults it'd be like, you supposed to launch a business. They still waiting. It's a year later. 2 years later. Why? Why are you waiting? You done missed it now. They told you to do this last year before COVID hit. If you would have did it last year, you would have been good now. I'm just saying. All right, I'm done. I think. I'm done. This is Birthday Chronicles, day number 7. Perfect day. It's the God day. What make us God? Living our best life, not listening to no damn body else. Just saying. That's what make us God. Walking in our authentic self. Peace, beloved. Lord, I see you creeping. You thinking. I got you thinking now. All right. If y'all, I think I'm going to do a video. I'm going to try to do a video. Y'all only got 1 more day or 2 more days to register for this retreat. It's a virtual and physical retreat. All the physical spots are taken. I'm super excited to spend this time with the women who are coming to share their journey with us and share their healing and their growth and their evolution and trusting us to even help them navigate this. I'm super excited about this particular retreat. This is the first one that I'll be having at my personal home, so that's a new one. And it's the beginning. It's just the beginning. Y'all are getting ready to experience something that I have spoke about for a very long time. I had to do what I just told y'all. I had to get out of my own way. I had to quit thinking that it had to be a certain way and it had to be perfect and I had to be on other people's terms. I decided that, nah, it's going to be however I say it's going to be, damn it. And as we grow every year and every retreat, it's a beautiful thing. So hopefully we're out of COVID next year and we'll be able to have more people and see it expand and all of that. So I'll probably do a video tomorrow explaining what the virtual retreat, in case you got some last minute questions or people were like, oh, I got it in my cart. So a lot of y'all, they got it sitting in y'all cart and y'all ain't pushed the damn buy button. So I'll go through what it's about, what we plan on doing, how we plan on spending these 3 days with you, what we hope and will to accomplish from it, even if it's just healing one person. Y'all know me. I'm old school. I'll be like, long as I can reach one person, I'm good. If I can reach one person, then I did what I was supposed to do. That was the person I was supposed to reach, even if that one person is me. So that's how it's going to be. I love you guys. I will that y'all have an amazing night. I'm going to go up here and take this shower and sit my ass down. Sit my ass down. For sure. All right. Peace.